dead silence day and night. How can you beat this? Anyway, here's where I'm at with the fence. It's like a Thursday, end of February. I'm knocking out it little by little when I have time. Just got to install the gate. Got the pickets pretty much on grade where I want them to be. I made this little, I made that jig to keep all the pickets straight. They do make a metal one of those with all kinds of fancy measurements, but it's a little too late now for that. Should have bought it before. So, got all the pickets. I'm gonna go, obviously it's easier to go right to left, and you just got to let the cuts of pickets down at the end. But this is basically where I'm at. I haven't really been setting up the camera to film everything, but I got all this fence in, and I'm just waiting for a tree guy to come take that tree down that one. Looks like I got hit by lightning, so got to get that down. That's in the way of the fence, so I can't put any more fence up. So that's where I'm at. So see what happens. Hopefully I can knock this out pretty soon. I got a ton of work to do today. All right, I'm out. See you later. All right, boys and girls, here's where we're at with the fence build. Right now I'm making the rails and the side pieces for the gate. So can't do any more with the fence till I get this tree taken down. Hopefully they're gonna come tomorrow. So what I'm doing is I got one more piece left to make the bottom rail. I'm notching this out. I cut this with the circular saw, then I'm going to notch it out with the table saw. And I'm going to make custom corner joints. Everything on this fence is going to be hurricane proof. Miami 210 mile an hour hurricane proof. We'll find out. So I'm going to cut this one and I'll show you what happens in a minute. Alright, class is in session. All phones away. I'm going to smash them with the hammer. Anyway, made some little cuts over here with the circular saw. I should have had wish I had a dado blade. I don't got a dado blade. I just smash these out. Then I'll just clean that up with the circular saw. And that's what it looks like. Pretty nice, huh? Alright, let me show you the other side. Alright, so here's all the pieces laid out. I don't have time to put it together today, but you get a good idea. So here's the joints I made. Gonna put some PL Premium. I can clean these up a little bit. Put some PL Premium, construction adhesive on there. Put some screws in there. Put the diagonal pieces in, and then once I put the pickets on, you know, I'll put some 3-inch screws in here, so this joint ain't going nowhere. So this gate will not be sagging. No sags over here allowed. Alright, I'm out. See you later. Another sunny, awesome, epic day in Florida. Awesome. Working on putting together the gate frame today. And an epic day today. The tree is gone. Tree is gone. How awesome is that? Now I just gotta do a battle with this stump by hand. Stump's gotta come out. I already started cutting it up like a pizza, and the whole inside was termite infested already. So, see the nice sap oozing out of it. Half of the tree was dead. Got some WDO damage. And I burned, I already burned half of the tree already. Got a nice ripping fire going. So half of the tree is gone. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this. Maybe cut it up, use it for firewood? I don't know. Do something with it, I guess. But anyway, I got to get rid of the stump and keep the fence going. And I got to move some of that dirt. A little more dirt left to move, but not much. So next is the battle with the stump. I might have to sacrifice a chainsaw blade to cut through some of these roots. Well, keep you posted. Over. All right, boys and girls, here's my fence update. The tree is gone. After doing battle for 2 days with the stump, I won. Took it out by hand. Here's what's left of everything. And once the wind dies down, this is all gonna get burned. So I got some more posts going in over here, but the stump is gone. Stump 0, FG1. Putting some more posts in today. How's that fence looking? All right, man, another trip to Lowe's. Hopefully this is the last one. Got 60 pickets, some more 2x4s, more concrete. So this is where I'm at with the fence so far. I haven't really been filming any footage of me building the fence because I really haven't had time doing the middle 10 things at once. But anyway, I still got to build the gate. Went all the way back here. There was a big tree that was here. Got rid of that. Got rid of the stump. And this is as far back as I'm gonna go. I think this is the last one for a while. Property still goes back another 100 feet, maybe 150 feet, but this is where I'm going to stop the fence. So this is where I'm at. So let's see what kind of footage we'll get it. This I'm going to put I'm going to put like 3 more rails in and then finish the pickets up this morning. Went through almost 4,000 nails. All right, so we're back to building the gate. In between phone calls, emails, and other distractions all day. So here's the front of the fence. I just got to build the gate. Goes all the way down to the back. And I just got to do the man gate when I get time. Anyway, this is the gate frame. I notched out the ends, glued it with PL Premium, screwed it, and then I'm going to put the diagonal braces in right now. I'm going to glue them with PL Premium, screw them in, and then I have 3 hinges I want to use on the outside. So I'm probably going to put another cross piece going across. Because this gate's going to be pretty heavy. It's 8 foot wide. So I definitely got to put 3 hinges. I don't think 2 hinges is going to be enough. So let me get cutting and we'll see what happens. In between phone calls and emails. Never ends. What do you think? Gate frames are all done. Got my diagonal bracing, less than 45 degrees. All the joints have PL Premium. I got a cross brace right here for the middle hinge. I'm going to run 3 hinges on this. So there's that one. Everything's glued with PL Premium, screwed, 3-inch structural screws. And I'm going to let it, the construction adhesive set up for the night, because I don't have time to mount these anyway. So I was going to put the pickets on and then mount them, but they're pretty heavy as it is. So, and I'm doing this by myself, like every other job I do. So they're going over here. I got 6x6 posts. Those babies are rated for 200-mile-an-hour hurricane winds. There's at least 5 80-pound bags of concrete in those footings. This one, 6x6, and ain't going nowhere. So bring on the hurricanes. May blow the doors in, but we'll see what happens. So fence is almost done, and then once I have the gates in, I'm gonna put probably a 2x4 bar across it, just to brace it when the hurricanes come. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna have like a regular latch. I'm gonna have the poles going down into the ground. I'm gonna mount this concrete block in the ground, and the poles are gonna go into that to kind of help the secure the gate. So when it rains, the wind, probably at least 60-70 miles an hour during the thunderstorms, come from the west through the woods. Even though there's no houses across the street or all the way. Actually, there's one house all the way down to the very end. There's nothing else. Dead silence all day long. They just came and regraded the road, which is basically useless because they don't compact it. They come with the motor grader, come back and forth. He does a real nice job. Then he drives back, a half-a-mile road, drives back and forth to compact it, but pretty much useless. Does a great job, but it's useless. So here's my fence. Stay tuned, and I'll see you tomorrow after I mount up the pickets. And of course, the phone's ringing. All right, see you later.